your people.
It's a sweat for your country, sweat for the flag, sweat for the shirt. That is what Tony Bafo is telling the Black Stars national team to do today. Saying they are Gabonese for the Babono. You a quick preview of the game. And AFCON statistics be about maybe I'll shift be at the will be a Juco Plus. So streaming live from the United States of America, Massachusetts, Worcester to be precise. Maybe I'll show be a Bible show so show Ghana, show London, show Italy, and will be a Bible show so. This is the place to be. This is the place for the best preview that you can get wherever you are. Uba Swa, Uba Facebook, I will like it. Now with your comments, kakra. Now I share. No be so you be a share. Oko YouTube, so you YouTube. Or subscribe to our channel no so you bet you or hit the bell icon no so anytime be a double life ibiano you will be about Black Stars of Ghana against the Gabonese national team playing at the AFCON. This is the second game of Group B, Group C, and then we are excited about the game. It's a do or do, as Tony Bafo says, a do or do. It's either we win or we win. We have to win the game today so that we can have a fair chance of qualifying into the round of 16. In as much as there were 3 teams, I think it will be very prudent for us even to be the second team in the group because Morocco is winning the second match against Comoros. Comoros, Ghana won. Was also Comoros. If anything, 2-0. The onus lies on us. The onus lies on us to win the game today, and then it's a big game for the whole of Ghana. Yeah, or US, and so rep it truly. Mr. Embrand, Mr. Johnson, be able there. Euphoria never Ghana, a friend say Ghana, let's say Euphoria never done Suman precisely let's say.
And then the match, in your my easy corner, the Bremo live from Dan Suman. Now, if you send a no Mexico, Dan Suman Kuma to say, baby, I did a Krumina at that form as I say, Aquaco, it is a Ghana, and a real tomb for Ina, and I can say no. Basis so to say baby I send me and Fifi Nancy Koyabon some day one and the Ghana be able to
Mamichia go for real quick commercial online. Michia friend say Desmond Michia Minyanko Desmond Mr. Suchi friend say the lava basego so now o can so share Ichia Munina Yadama join moon share now be so be share. Quick update on the AFCON. And then of course, my quick update
there. See, I did send a number AC Equanima, a tearful in Aquaba Ediba, a Juco Plus. So now send a debia Yakano, so Oba, a Fidianisua, now Abomodiana, while I keep page, now what share, now Oko YouTube, so a demo live or Honso Juco Plus, or Modian say Obe subscribe it. Na wasan albums adoma bi wo ho adoma na ebo ne kan no e bi subscribe na nchen ho pe na wa click so na be de bia ye ba live a utimi an say ya ba live na utimi na wa kan ho na yi na ye busua ba kon na itimi na ye de agudie mu nsem a coach ene brama nyina itimi na ye de abrew na quick one e AFCON mu no se na wonu mu AFCON so far the first round of matches na be go and run and second round of matches no ye de ehihye so na wo hwe se na nyoma esi kwa no tum se asat the first round by we na be say 50 matches for no na etimi epiem ho na goals be say 22 and etimi epiem tum se average no be 1.2 1.3 bi de etimi piem per every match na top scorer sana yi na no Cameroon captain I friend Vincent Abubakar ohwe abranti atum se ampa na nsen de nan ejina po mu yi ankasa enka no si na kan edema Portu bo na ntam utum se ampa abranti eba afcon no mama kai 2008 sena na asamodia din eda Ghana ni bia no ohwe 2010 sena Ghana asamodia na ni din eda obia no si a upiem ewo Yaoundé Cameroon nkuro no mu a utum se ampa abranti e friend Vincent Abubakar ni din atele bebia tutampa obia enu age abranti mo so say ono na sesi a me no ka say afcon wotimi ahye 4 goals etimi ede piem ho nti ono na ye goal king so far ho na wo hwe afcon mu so a so far 2 red cards na etimi epiem na sa red cards etimi epiem ma Ethiopia ni baako na Mali ni so etimi eje baako na hwe Mali fo na kanse na mo ne Tunisia esi ni dia ene dia mu nsem dia asem sebe and nti sene nyama esi ko ewo ho no no so far penalties etimi epiem ewo AFCON 2021 mu a 6 penalties na etimi epiem ewo 6 penalties na etimi epiem ewo ho na penalties in Cameroon host nation ometimi enyamu mienu sanso na Guinea Bissau apa baako Mali nso enya baako Senegal enya baako na Tunisia nso so etimi enya baako ewo ho eno no na ohwe the best attacking team pan so far in the tournament best attacking team so far team a utimi ahye goals ye team okọ n'anim atum se n'anim okọ die ene nsusu aso pa ene de beba no aye man ane di ene Cameroon so far omo na the best attacking team etoso Burkina Faso omo so utumi sampa utumi ekọ anim ekọ hye goals ni ye so far omo so abo be 4 goals wo tournament no utumi sampa Burkina Faso so ekọ n'anim ena Senegal nso so egusu a omo so epiepie mu ho saa na team on the defense enya kura the worst defense so far in the tournament and also Ethiopia ene din kan obetumi akai endran kwa Cameroon etimi ebogum enran kwa oji 4 goals edigu atena no mu na hwe ne last match so boy onya red card so tumi nya ba kon so ho otumi sampa team die omo ba se omo bibi omo nam ko edaji goals nti ne timi epiem wo Burkina Faso so even though omo hye de na so omo chiri wo nwinu enu nti no omo so can one of the worst teams in terms of defense enu so Burkina Faso ejirim Cameroon so wa hye goals bebre no omo so consider pa essence Ethiopia hye no na Burkina Faso so atene to 2 goals ne timi ato na tene mu nti e ka ene teams a omo echiri wo nwinu a Cameroon omo hye no omo chiri won so ewinu ewo ho se na nyoma esi ekọ no na ehwe yellow card etime piem a yellow card nso no utumi sampa Cameroon bibia mu no omo ebidi utumi se Cameroon etime nya 4 yellow cards Guinea enya 4 yellow cards Zimbabwe nso etime nya 4 yellow cards na emre nti yentime mu wo mboni na nti kakra obenya no na wafa ne saa sense ne Ghana ejina kona no nti enya afei ene yeba begina na yabeka AFCON start asem yeba bebiebiem ya ka Ghana nsem nye hu okwa yeba so a oman no about 30 million coaches ebetimi abo akotimi na botimi de Gabon for etimi akafom eni me ko offside team aye omo ni nhihye team omo chese nhihye de oni omo tun kwanta amapai eni Cape offside omo ye papa omo 6 offside Burkina nso 5 na Cameroon so 5 they can shot on target any shot ankasa Cameroon 25 shots Cameroon 25 shots emu 10 on target na Senegal 17 shots na emu 5 be na on target na Cape Verde nso 16 shots 8 be na on target na yeka team a obobo pa in terms of possession team otumi se ball no ye de beto form na ya bo pa dia o man ni din eje Algeria okuta 66% possession utu sampo first match no omni Sierra Leone omo ball ni na nso emfaso de a wo ball so de omontimi anya bi nti se na nyoma epem awo ho no Comoros nso so utumi sampo omo so ball yen fanto form ball de omo so omo ya de wo ho pa na Mauritania nso so ampa omo so omo ade ewo ho nti aha ene ye de after mu insem start kakra etime piem no aha ene ye besi na momi si ha de a na metu fa na me piem ewo Ghana Ghana Premier League no so even though AFCON so now so Premier League no dey egusu a yebo and nti metum di kafa na makọ the Ghana Premier League. This is our own, so let's cherish our own. And nti and Ghana Premier League ne fiada team and the King Faisal it's na Kumase eto nsa e fe Karela na akense ne eba ewie na Karela every enyinase aba be King Faisal 2-0 and nti no tum send Alhaji Gusa aye ne ye ankasa Brandon and the Umar Bashiru and or share 2 goals in Edema team and Ede Karela United. Now Ochina memenda no akense ni bi besa akoso brekum Chelsea ebetun sa afre Kumase Asante Korokoro referee and the Eddie Jones Akubiam ana obeginem ato hyen ewo sa akense no na Kusiada nso hat to folk betun sa afre 11 Wonders ewo Accra and so referee ni Joseph Kofi and obeginem ewo achina ewo Accra Sports Stadium oda Kusiada na yeko wafa suga kopenso a omso betun sa eda afre Dreams FC referee ni din Eddie Joseph Kenipadi ono eno begina sa akense no mu na wa hyen ewo ho na ode nyoma nyina agina kwa mu pepepe na Eduana Stars so betena doma atonsa ede afre Accra Lions referee ni din Eric Owusu Prempe ono ena beye center referee ede ama sa akense no na uba Tamale nso a RT betonsa ede afre Gold Stars nso ofri bibie ni kon eko Tamale referee mpenifo so megina mu sa ada no Imoru Osman ono eno begina sa akense no mu ahye na ben ede ama sa two teams na otu kwan ekota kwa Kusiada nso a mediema etunsa ede afel Olympics ewo de Akon Park referee ni Richmond entry ono ena ogem ede Kusiada na ede Kusiada match ebeto so kura bi emba biem Kusiada no Obuase Asgo omo tunsa afel Elmina Sharks referee ni Franklin Akumate ono ena obeginem na wahye na ben ena ere akense ni na ahye so ewo Obuase ede Kusiada na Monday last game of the week ebeko so ewo Accra Lagos Cities ebetunsa ede afre Bechem United na tunsa sa akense di ampa Lagos Cities omo head coach oba tournament na ase team ne ya kakra ntin nka mo bepe anka maso kunu do ntena ho sa na nka mo anka sa mo si mo makan nti da Monday no otumsa ampa referee ni ede Martins Akuzi ono ena obegina center na wahye na ben no na yede akense ni na abaso ewo Accra Sports Stadium ada Eduada na etufane akọ Blaster Camp papa ni din ede Tony Yeboah akasa na Tony Yeboah say ono penin wa popo ni bi o hwe se na Blaster mrante no ebobo na omo nkeka omo ni excuse bia to fail Emma Obo Branche and the ede Thomas Partey din say sada no oni excuse bia to fail I was so born humodin no more be hu sampa wona okuta Mikel Arteta team no woni excuse o hye jesi na hu say o hye ama wabusua o hye jesi na hu say o hye ama wankasa ho o hye jesi na hu say o hye ama wankasa wabusua no wo man nyina nti we ensem kakra Branche and the Tony Yeboah sorry Branche and Tony Bafo or the two dwa edema Black Stars for no na coach Milo nso akasa amanfo ebisa no say coach na dan no akensi a woni Morocco for no see no asa Branche and di Thomas Partey yan hyɛ dan ehunu akensi no na sema papa di two dwa sampa saa dan no etum sɛ papa enya ne dey na me assure Ghana for nyina say Branche and di Thomas Partey no enne game a yede Gabon ebe hyehyɛ so no who the best out of this midfielder na one shot or boy okoko sa Branche and di Thomas Partey ono and obedi the player of the tournament AFCON 2021 we any nsem a coach Milo asan two dwa ho na mpenifo bi nso akasa say papa ni din coach utumi say coaches bebre kasa say Jordan Ayew ekwan ye fa so deploy no field so no enye eni to mo to coach Milo for say ebeya enka coach Milo on pe position papa ebe fete Jordan Ayew senior Patrick Vieira upper position papa Ediaman or Crystal Palace otum sampa on shego de and so the contribution to the team no good and into way nsema coach bi to say ya pre komo omo ade atu coach Milo nim say Black Stars manager no on hwe no position papa Emma Jordan na ye who the best out of Jordan. And then Papa Juju and Ghana Moon Samuel and Shada and no so says a blaster edge na Konano and it's ready. It be fair work a Kamamunte ha and I made Mr. Johnson Medibesi na emu edu discussion segment na ye nyina yaso ya no yase ano nso so say coaches a Yakopon afre and then blaster won some new na be can be e wo Juko plus and yourselves I feel over page no so abomo dey na like it na share bomodi na like it na share obetini akopɛ link no wa send am on nanfo e WhatsApp no hu sampa Juko plus we are here today get obi dia ase
Yeah, Mr. Johnson, yeah, also as in the stacks out there, break. Discussion, the share, so see, my reading comments, maybe about friends say, Ochimai, PC, the second say, and Ghana is winning by 2 goals to nil. Friends, Michael, KG, Mantesi, and Ghana has no option. I mean, question, text me, our question, Ghana, do we have an option today?
no
Can we lose and still go on?
and then the best for the Black Stars is to win. The worst for the Black Stars is to win. And then you need any other excuse because
Anthony Buffo saying that it's either do or do, and do or die. It's a do or do.
no, and then they can't afford to die. You can't die today. You have to do it.
Nobody's dying. We are winning for the team. Now, Ghana, one thing that is going to favor Ghana today is that your second game will have come yeah. You can't doubt it that the second game will have come. Oh yeah, then Ghana, your West draw, but the best you win. So history is favoring us, but unlucky for us, Pierre-Emerick has recovered from COVID. Mami Fanya started with Pierre-Emerick, so Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has recovered. To move say obey threat amayana, obey threat against and now you will defend the beer obetimi amaki Pierre-Emerick
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, I can say for some time now, I won't share that any top form. For some time now, even the team crowd or Arsenal, what is see, will lose so many things. Our team no money coach no crowd, training gidi our team no. And in terms of form, the Aubameyang and share that engine the nine sir. But after ni onya NC akan ema ye hunu no betimi aye. But here the records and the kasadia. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, there's no doubt say he's one of the best strikers in Africa. In terms of speed, he's there. In terms of accuracy, he's there. Until recently, or deeply informing, and now to so to me empty net crown or about watching it. But when he pace now, yeah, your difference, Jonathan, Amate Daniel, and Jiku Alexander. In terms of pace, they are nowhere closer to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. In terms of sharpness, they are nowhere closer to this man. But hey, Daniel Amate has been playing the EPL with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and he knows him better. He knows him better. I can say be a Jiku and on team NC a kind of now so who shed aggressiveness of Jikua obetim major, but say if Pate any did Aubameyang any did yeah, no doubt if we don't hold him that well, one shot winning the Makoya Ghana in India may bomb pie say intimidate but so Aubameyang any did yeah, he's unstoppable, especially with the display our last match against Morocco. If I display now any equal display our defense yeah, we can't hold him. But Sir Amate Aubameyang who Sir Amate na that will be Ojina against Manchester United. And that will be Ojina against Chelsea. You boni di our mind. So between Ejinem Sir at their mind yeah. There's no doubt say the between Ashelde Aubameyang. I can tell you say one here for the number of minutes I obey Jinem on the field. Even one shot on target because what you say boys no break papa
Gabon needs a draw to qualify because who will be placing 4 points automatically third best team obetimi asini through. Gabon just needs a point to qualify for today's match. Hopefully say the game plan be better favor omu because they just need a draw. They just need to hold the Black Stars onto a draw and then they've qualified. Do you think Gabon will come into the game with that kind of mindset?
Sure. They have nothing to lose. Gabon, they have nothing to lose at all. After all, 3 points already. They need just a point.
Just a point.
So they are coming against no other team than the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, mind you, Black Stars ebi anya ye wo fie na ye bo se ye kasa Black Star ni din Black Stars ya do masa but edin no eda so ho eni nti no se me a coach e de man Gabon national team now. I will tell my boys to be very cautious. We have nothing to lose. We can just pack the bags, relax. We have a striker in the name of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang or space. Just leave him up front. Me a coach, leave him up front. Aubameyang, just stay at the center and trust center. Don't come and help us. You just stay there. Na yen defend it. Na counter attack near Baluma wa. Na say where then. Oko. Nti say na me di say sa approach no na Gabon for no e de beba. Omo any nothing to lose. And nti on be relax e we chiro. But the thing is, consider ben and I'm betting defend it. Football is played in 90 minutes. Now, consider ben and I'm betting defend for 90 minutes. And into the defend it, I know say no me defending. Black Star maybe can win, but yet me we need the brain. Ebi as ye share early goal dia. A bit me be game room. I'm a Gabon for it me then aba. But say if say Gabon for me holding for the next 30 minutes, at the pressure about the two boys and so. Na pressure so bad out to say ampa or how baba team no say pressure back after 30 minutes na intimi share dia. I can tell you say be din am the Black Stars of Ghana.
Black Stars for a number of games omuntumi share open goal or ma share free kick or ma share penalties omuntumi share open goal open play I difficult am Black Stars to score a goal. If me a Gabon coach na me statistics where I'll not be afraid because Black Stars to me share open play. The only thing I have to do is that don't get them into the box. And I say, don't get them free kick areas around the box. We are not using a lot of our set pieces. I feel like the Gabonese national team will be very comfortable with the Ghana team because they're not scoring a lot. Who do you think will be the key man for Ghana today? Because we need goals. We don't need goals from the penalty spots. We don't need goals from the free kick. We need goals open play because say I share open play. That's the Gabonese for also. To me, Hodian, it's going to be very difficult for the Black Stars. They just need a draw and then they're qualifying. Who do you think is going to be the key match man for Ghana today?
And that year, I'll be some question, Mamira Hopa. Will be some question, Mamira Hopa. Unlike those days, some of these matches, yeah, will a deem be to mention, like the Asamoah, like the Agogo, there was a Matiwamwa. Na was but and they sardine na ajira so oka se me mo strike bi pan ne e betimi eni ato so obese open go a ebe ye den na mum enne se Kamaldeen Suleiman ebenya se ne obenya confidence ewure mu a because aya opopo but over elaboration aye too much and a boys no so enko box no mu bebre mayen and nti enne nipa me chipin say se nyemom ye demaye sa soche no ebu se den na te se ye hu ne ye nye epono emu kama fa ye so a menim se abrante ne din e de Kamaldeen obe sorry na obe kasa ne eye efiada e wo Cameroon je so
first game Kamaldeen Onyaboa is been wasteful. Onyaboa otitumika na wa sebon otitumika na sebon Adentina and then the Kamaldeen be share no bobre. Why today?
If me a coach Milua, I will tell them so your last match, in as much as I know as a team, no, a player like Kamaldeen, Onyabola, Utimi Dimrika, Obedu 18 boxing, not even a single player and a boxing. And you know, and that may assure say they are boys no air poised for the win. And that may at every point in time, ball drew 18 boxing man. If nothing at all, there will be one or two Black Star players in the box. Because if you don't go,
who's going to be in the box for the Black Stars? Who?
And then so far they predict probable lineup and 24 able to join match. They say one get the day and they be the attack in their which is very unusual because Black Star team no the day any main man winning order. He has always been a ringer or he has always supported the striker. But and then he's going to be the main man for the team. And then that is what they were saying. But until the lineup and Babana Yadibetuja Juko Sports no Sana actually. And you know they didn't know only speed, they didn't know the friend saying the best. And I said the strength in now the tea. Sending a ultimate headed boss in the any na who any physical no eno ena bi ebe kwa ama no but enne no box ni mu die mesrɛ say Kofi Chire nso be come more say Jordan ye dey ball right winger even though right winger there but ono nso ntumi enkom more was enne there in terms of hope if a box ni mu there frankly speaking in as much as ye glamour for a win we don't have any hope in our striking force. But enka coach Milo and I can make two for say.
Local players.
Yes.
Local players. Fatal Sayaku, David Abagina, Maxwell Abbey. Who do you think say? Who feel say one person should start? Because message be about Abdul Karim Sani saying now Fatal Sayaku should start for the Stars if we are to win. Do you think it's if I say they are Abdul Karim Sani is the way to go?
Exactly. Because that boy, is one of the few players or my moi, who a teenager, with me, I call national team moi, with me, and yes, have confidence, free kick back
without fear. Yes, a lot of confidence.
Abo, that right wing one man now. Because a shot or two, at least one will be on target. And a brand here about a Great Olympics for striking. Maxwell Adequate. The last time in Nigeria, a boy, he came in. There was nothing showing he said this guy was a local player. And Klenya Brent here, he's ready to make it. Minimum for moving Kwase Ako US and the Korea Brown mobile. Check and Klenya Brent here. Wako do AFCON. So man a chance obediago. Anything can name your confidence. Nanka yama are you? Ebia the day is our captain can know come from the bench. Nanka Maxwell Adequate I started up front. Na Ishaku about the right winger. Nanka you will see.
Yeah,
David Abaka. But how many goals have he scored in the Premier League? 8 goals.
He has played 8 goals. Yeah, 8 goals. Yes. Pascal Isaac about 7 matches. Was 6 goals. So yes, they have goals in them. They have a lot of goals in them.
Exactly. So what is stopping us from holding them?
Okay. Mamimbra defense. Jonathan Mensah experience. Do you think he can handle a friend say Pierre-Emerick?
No, we don't need him in the starting lineup. Frankly speaking, Jonathan Mensah on the ball him. And that ball to me for you to make mistakes. So and that advice I made him a defense, which I know Sebe Amate and Alexander Jiku. Amate, I can't say much about him because I know so very good. But Alexander Jiku is very good, but he's so aggressive. Sometimes he tackles or the see, mind you, in the first match, when yellow card, he can't afford to get another yellow card today, or even a red card. He should be calm. And that game now, because I know say we will play it at Gabon people. And that game now by Yesusa, I know for a fact. And the game and yeah, they by Yesusa. And then any dictate the pace of the game. And the boys should calm down, especially from the defense. They should calm down. Aubameyang very sharp, very clinical up front. But Sibinya Butre holding up. Ontimi ente meko baako kra e we yet yard boxing. Jonathan Mensah, I don't think he can make the starting lineup for the team. No.
Thomas Partey. And then
Thomas Partey. Me Emilua. I will play Edmond Adu and then Baba Idrisu. Or the holding midfield. Now Thomas Partey up at the number 10 position. Man, this guy, he has never failed us anytime he plays the number 10 position.
Yes.
Not builders. So why? I don't know. You should cry. Ghana,
me say why frustrated. Mami fra me senior man Kosovo mbrem. Kosovo yama ha.
Me Josuminia. Let's say
Ukat dey clean. Biaboko. Ghana preview of the game. What is the expectations for the Black Stars today?
I was listening to you guys earlier on. Now more do and die.
Do or do. You don't have to die today.
Yeah, you don't have to die today. I think it's a great your friend is saying. motivation. And I know say Black Stars players nankasa no omunim how Ghana for when it comes to such tournaments concerning especially with the Black Stars now Ghana for rally behind them and no akramati say so for be a committee suicide just because we lose bet to say Bibisa. So what I said that should
Yeah.
tell you how Ghana for love their Black Stars and they want to see them in all major competitions excelling. Into say and then I saw much say like almost patriotic. I told you yes I said you made I told you about Nigerians. Say never
Yes, yeah, you
underestimate
did,
them.
you did,
Even with
you
their
did.
West team, no, even with their West
Yes,
team,
yes,
whenever they are in their national colors,
you did,
they
you
play
did,
their hearts out.
you did, you
So
did,
what I say,
you did.
Bobby, and then another question I mean, besides who will be our marksman and I say when the crowd talisman and it shouldn't be like that. It's Obia Bobby, like Obia for everybody should put on like the major effort that they can do. As in you playing for a justify your inclusion and so what I say, but there we go again. Sometimes from who baby a ocean no wohwɛ ɔmo di mi na wohwɛ ɔmo charisma no kora wotumi sɛ ɛnhyɛ da ahokeka ne nhyɛ da ɛnni hɔ nom saa and there again you were saying something about history say it's been yɛnhyɛ da lose your second match da let's hope say history ɛbɛtumi aboa yɛn biem but just living on past glories and I say that say and then be I'm captain say football no I'm not for who and I say there's so many technicalities in football again than how it used to be first, no. So what I say, you know, so because I end the day by yes, second match, and yeah, the 4 points in the qualifying, say, who are not team now, no be 6 points now, going 4 points now, or so be qualifier. They make us what I say, you know,
Yeah,
expectation is high. I hope say the guys can also soak the pressure if we Ghana but because Ghana there's only say there's no way I do from the day now our first game no boy against Morocco. Nobody has said something good or better about these Black Stars players. So what they have to do today is to prove us wrong and excel and move forward. Move forward because because someone we near now no more yama because me baby I'm the more so more target say on round of 16. So what you saying, you know,
yes,
hopefully and then on between BB magic be BB and there we go again like Gabon for so are coming like wounded lion because they only need a point.
yeah,
So what I say, they have
yes,
3 points already and
yeah,
they
yeah,
will only need a point.
yeah.
It's you know I don't know more share. It's almost mbasa omo ba be twa ma say any be pomo na be show mo train na finsa almost omo kwakoye another calculation say omo ne Cameroon go omo ne why na be born next match Cameroon
Omuni,
sorry
Omuni Morocco, yeah,
Morocco be boy and sana say they would want to see the do here with Ghana 6 point fine that send I mean
even on
many
4 points,
kasano
yeah, even 4 points they are
they would
through.
even they want to go for the maximum send I am because
Yeah,
I when the plus or minus goals they are also wild. They are making what I say.
yeah.
And you know, I think say expectations are high. Ghanaians are demanding. The players should be able to soak this pressure, go in with that thought. Say we're doing something for Ghana. It's been a long.
Voice number, yeah, I send the network now. Okay, there you go. We can hear. We can shut until nah, yet Mr. Johnson, Mami Farm Brasso, yet Mr. Johnson, yeah, me ba. Koso mo tia ka. Na yet unka, o tia ka isi a. Na yet unka, Kosovo voice in the shut up by ye. Yeah, share Ghana, if any say, messages be about Facebook. Michael Atta say Ghana is winning by 2 goals to 0. Kwame Owusu say and Ghana is winning by 3 goals to 0. Is it possible? Scholar and everybody, is it possible like that? Is it
Really,
possible?
Possible, possible. From the last training you who Cameroon possible say you be more than one goal in the game no. Possible far.
Lineup number exclusive very say Juku Plus, so lineup number. Emmanuel Yankson so say and Ghana is winning by 2-0. Lineup number, Mamifa lineup Ntuja. Goalkeeper Joe Wallacott at a post in Mama Ghana. Number 2 here and the Yadom. Juku Alexander about 4, any Amate so about 4 and 5. Baba Abdul Rahman about 3. Thomas Tepate, any Idrisu Mohammed, any Daniel Kofitre, Omuno Mo on this midfield, Kamara Dini 22 our left side of the attack. Jordan Ayew SP the attack in Andre Dede Ayew Morgan so number 10 if any right wing Emma Ghana lineup in about Willicott in post and the other number 2 Baba Rahman number 3 Amate and Yejuku 4 and 5 Thomas Tepate Idrisu Mohammed if any Daniel Trekofi Kamara Din Suleiman Jordan Ayew, any captain, Andre Dede Ayew. Kosovo, what's the lineup? No, I surprised. I think that the only change we have say Pencil, Ako back in a if any say Kofi Ochirabim. Pencil was even a live wire for us in the first game. Why is he on the bench today?
Yeah, I think with me, say Anka, if I was given a man of the match of the game, I would have given it to Pencil. Maybe Shesen started. From the start of the game, it's one person will try and say, yeah, if you're being at the other half and as other part of the game now, he might be much fearsome than he was. There was nothing major. There was no major changes referee here in the lineup. Just because I don't think we have an alternative. The new alternative, yeah. But I hear say people are calling for the inclusion of local players near there. Now, local players, your friend say I bought tournament and I cry about African teams born. Your friend say
Chan.
The African Ghana League, no, we need no more Bono.
CAF Champions League, yeah.
How many? When was the last time I put this House of Fuka and I said Kotoko? It do semi-finals, rather. And your local players no more. And then in the same local team. I understand. Maybe I'm making a point. I'm building a point.
Yeah. Say when you go for House of Fuka player, your players are outstanding for their individual teams. It means to me say now because we are outstanding for individual teams, you can't use that as a base, as a yardstick say now. Because House of Folk does not perform in Africa as player, but individual players who are performing in
I understand. But to me, for when you soon conquer, like what people Ghanaians are just frustrated because Black Stars are not performing. And
no.
Are
you think you think they don't have a justification that these players are doing well in their national teams? Jordan about 43 matches, watching 1 goal for the national team and club side. These players are playing well. These players are playing well. Fatah is out to
alternative. Yes, any alternative.
No, so we shouldn't try. We shouldn't try anybody. We should just leave it like that so that you can go to bed.
You can try them whereby you are so comfortable. This is the time Ghana you're not comfortable. So what I say, we're not comfortable. Okay, you're comfortable there. We can bring them in. It's my from some if there's a super. And only a bit to me the Omar Basso was say the BBI okay in the end of the form umbra. They said, yeah, you said you're comfortable, son. I walk off local player, Abia, on board, stage in the crowd. And there again, it comes with the experience. Any idea? When you say, will be better to me up in Muaba shiny, but there shouldn't be the status. One thing we should also talk about say coach I saw good time I saw he changes man in train 83rd minute and I say sign your money now the time o stand so you comfortable 83rd minute no be wash be 4 goals and I said 3 goals where you comfortable you say oh risk say will be better but so time no when you comfortable now you say fresh limbs back na betumi aba be boost team now you have to do that. I'm not disputing the fact say local players na yes some go said I'm rooting for Fatawi Shahaku. So what I said, because Utu said that lad no, is hungry for success. Or no say you want a chance, obey me about be prove be right. I will give
Send
you.
any chance. Send any time. Any time, man. Don't you feel say this is a stage for him to play today? Why is he on the bench? He's on the bench.
No,
he's not starting. He's on the bench.
Baby, starting a free. So
We don't have any time to waste today. We need to win the game. Now
there are so many players. They start from the bench and they do wonders. Like
Jordan has not been tried too much. Has it been tried too much? As you need to too much, Anna.
He has, but who is the alternative? Who is the solid alternative?
Try somebody. Is Jordan solid? Jordan is not that solid. Jordan is not that solid. So we always have an alternative.
I can Comoros Yama local players in the 5 in Brian starting. But this is the situation now. When I say do and die, we say do or then. This is a keen situation in near coach in feeling much comfortable. No, Yama
Minia. I didn't know we pencil if you know the first that nature. What is the motivation?
So
what is motivation?
Pencil now the first time that platform. No. So
yeah.
What I say? Yes. Maybe we compare Pencil and we compare Daniel Chere in your platform no couple of times. Into we say be Daniel Chere who can I was stroke a crash and Pencil. Into as time goes on, is going to bring Pencil because Pencil was my man of the match for that particular game. Any Morocco boy, maybe he's saving his best for the last and as a BB. Yeah, Sheminia.
What is Obi say Ghana a winning? Esther Kwao say Ghana a winning 5-0. I think that is over the board.
Absurd, but in football everything is possible.
Yes, everything is possible. Hopefully they all can able to know about fusion. Now 5-0 they are not a now Ghana for Afi says the near to a say Kundus Mohammed. It is a Kundus na Wabeji Ghana. Say Kundus about Ghana. Has he got into that? As a whole nation? I don't think so. About as a whole nation, say you need to play about so. Has he got into that?
The answer is so simple. I said it earlier on in my submission. Say you need alternatives be honum. So what I said. That's the answer. I can those one. I got players be tried and tested players. Kamenyo just say the Nibeko or two Kudus Mohammed. So that's also not a friend is saying Gabon. Almost need that a so Pierre or Bami.
We know first game. We need the Pierre will go Bami as
no matter what it is, no. I can't just go Pierre Bami on bed today and come back drink Pierre Bami on. Yeah,
okay,
that's how it is.
Sure. Prediction for today's game.
Oh, it's going to be a narrow win, like narrow escape, like we win by the skin of our teeth. Into baby 1-0, and I say 1-0.
Mr. Johnson, Kundus, any prediction? Kundus Mohammed, any prediction? Ghana as a country, have we got into that? Say now, this year Kundus Mohammed as you say now, you give my airborne, or bet me have fit into it, and like Metis as a look African between committees. Has it got into that? Now for prediction to us today. Wow, Facebook and YouTube, yeah, no bet me the predictions. So Abani and I can come out just to say now. First half will be under 1.5, meaning my dear 1.5 in this year, but good year to us.
Wait, investors no more links, no. Or whatever here now, investors under 1.5, and let's say, which means in the game, first half, any more than 2 goals. It's investors don't know about but on count a program. Why?
Okay, you investors in minimum, I don't invest. But my really comment to Jordan should be dropped to the bench. If you look at the attitude with which he plays for the Black Stars, it's not good enough. He goes to ground easily, does not run as much as he does for Crystal Palace, and the whole lot. He feels so far as if as if he's fit, he will play for the Stars, but at Palace he does not have that luxury. Obi can say Jordan, are you or Black Stars now? On to say you are called Crystal Palace now, or but Jordan has said the Kundus Mohammed, any prediction for tonight's game?
Kundus Mohammed, share your qualifiers here, boy. Most of them are not over. He was our best player. no doubt he was our best player. And then losing him, who says see Ghana any offensive midfielder bia otimi ma through pass that go back and now ono etimi share. The last time I had such a midfielder at times match Thomas Partey up front. Times I man about the number 10 position. Those are the times it mean goes. Now Kudus ever since I didn't ban national team against I think South Africa. Yeah. But that shot. Since then, he has been our man. And losing him in the team, a bit costly. But say, oh no, can't I get me money there? Let's just say, Yankas and most of me, I think I catch that. Say, the type of football you're born with, it been our last comment, our kind, will be say Jordan, they are about Crystal Palace, and you know, boy, here, Ghanaian should admit, say, systems are club teams in the managers or more home, and you be new, yeah, manager, no, you do my yo. Or if you what that any coffee and say media jumanye into
operation because after game we best have a post match na share game na blasters for boy into operation for the game operation
match with a very very difficult but then Ghana to me 1-0 be okay 1-0
Francis Derry so say na Ghana is winning by 2-1. Your bomb by saying our predictions will be at the abano. Farmer Ghana na Ghana to me qualify to the next stage. Me da obi bi oba so so ase me da obi bi to the comments no ba no. Omo mu share ni bia da say ye jaw na akɔhwɛ game no. At the end of the game, you better the post match analysis so abre. Iti wa obi aso embrana on sambrana umbeti analysis papa me sure say na kakra na ye di 2 da obi ani age. And the predictions so me the colleagues soon the 2 Ghana obi any age. At the end of the 90 minutes, you best hand the friends and Black Stars any omo obi or impress here any squad line so abani ahwe potentially if we can qualify as the best team as the second best team and I say the third best team in our group ni ahwe na equally so ahwe nipa e ba ko hia no e wo friends say round of 16 mo ye de obi bi ase obi bi ohwe bi obi bi ase kosofu ye de was say oba so Mr. Johnson yeah that's so bad so you say na post match no so mo baba so na ye bobo sem no mu nti ye de bi ase ye de bi ase we Juco plus so ye de bi ase obi bi obehwe bi ase ye de bi ase. This is the Ghana Black Stars playing against the Gabonese national team. We are hoping for the best for the Black Stars. Yeah, we are wishing them luck so that next time omunko victory no embre ye nyina ye kono so no ye jamu kwa ye kono. Yeah, we'll come back after the match so that we can also do the post-match analysis. Yeah, there will be a show, be a show, be a